Hey family, welcome back to yet another edition of the 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙣 solutions. And in this video we're going to be looking at replacement of keyboard for the HP 440 generation 2 laptop. This is the laptop I'm talking about. It's an HP Probook generation 2 440 laptop, and we're going to be focusing on replacement of the keyboard and seeing how it goes. So let's follow through and have this. Cheers. And we're going to be needing a Phillips screwdriver to help us through this process. So let's check it out. Always, first things first, we have to first always disconnect the battery from the laptop. For this laptop, we have to first disconnect off this battery so that we get rid of the electrical power that is in the laptop. So let's proceed by removing the battery of the laptop. And for this one, we have to first remove the battery. So for this one, it has two locks. The battery lock has two locks, this side and this side. So we have to first push them this side. Push this the opposite direction, then this one also the opposite direction. So just like this, and the battery will open. So once the locks are open, you can just remove freely the battery, and this is the battery. So after removing the battery, there is one screw here that we have to first unscrew to remove off this cover, which is also covering this. So we have two covers here. We have two covers here that have to be removed. So we first have to remove this, unscrew this, and after unscrewing, we remove this cover, number one, put it aside. Then we get the second cover, which is this one. Just slide it gently and flip open it slightly and gently. Slide it this side, then open. We have this cover. Then for this, you just slide it and then flip open it to the other side. So once we are done, we are left with this open sets. So here we have what we call the keyboard icons, or rather keyboard logos, which you look for the keyboard logos or icons. So we have two screws that we are interested in. So we have to loosen those screws. Let's start by removing the first screw, and then the second one. So once we are done removing the second one, remove the second one. So once we are done removing the second one, we cover up that area. We can put back the cover so that nothing falls off. We can put back the covers temporarily. So once we are done, we can then flip open it from the other side and then open the laptop. So once we are done opening the laptop, we then push the keyboard towards the body, rather facing the front side. So push it gently from both sides so that it unlocks from these locks. So once we are done, you flip open it gently and then turn it the other way, upside down. So once it is upside down, then we look for the lock. We look for the lock, which is here, and flip open it gently and then remove the connector. So this is the keyboard, the dead keyboard that we would like to replace. Once we are done, we get our new one. So this is the keyboard which needs replacement, the old one, the old version, and we need to replace it with this new one. So we get rid of the old one and then get the new one that we have to put back into the laptop so that we have a working laptop with a keyboard which is functioning together. So let's proceed and give it a new keyboard, this one. So in the same format, flip open this keyboard gently and then get the connector back into the connection port, or rather the connection slot, and fix it gently and fix it gently back into the connection slot. It has a handle and a line, so you have to ensure that you put this keyboard back gently. And once you're done, you cover, or rather you lock. So once you are done, you flip open it, and then from these angles, that's where you first push your keyboard so that the locks enter inside. And once it's done, you press it gently down and then pull these upwards, the front side, pull them backwards so that those locks enter, so that the keyboard locks enter gently into the sitting slot. So once that is done, you cover your screen and then turn it backwards so that you get access to the holes that can hold the screws. Open it again temporarily, open temporarily, then you put back your screws. You put back your screws into their sitting holes, just like this, gently. Oops, get the second screw, pull it back gently, then put back this first cover into its sitting slot, and then the second cover it back gently, and then tighten it, tighten the screw, and then put back the battery. Just like that. So once that is done, you turn back your laptop by switching it on, and you'll be able to change and test your keyboard successfully. So that's it on how to change keyboard, or rather 𝙏𝙗𝙖𝙣 keyboard, for this HP Probook 440 Generation 2 laptop. If you like the video, if you learned something in the video, kindly help us, support us by subscribing to this channel so that we can always keep you up to date. If you already subscribed, thumbs up. Thanks for the support. See you in another video. Cheers. See you soon. Cheers.